Right, let's begin. So last day what we have discussed is we were discussing about our last lesson, and we are about to finish that, and then we can discuss the things from the beginning. And before that, I would like to discuss this remaining part. We already discussed about the internet, and we learn how to access the internet, and also we learn what are the search engines, and also what are these web browsers, what you can do with the web browser and what you can do with a search engine. Web browser is used to browse or display web pages. We can access the web pages, and those web pages will be displayed when you type the address in the address bar. The website that we are accessing will be displayed by the web browser, but the search engine will help you discovering or searching unknown URLs. Or if you don't know the location, if you don't know the domain name, if you don't know the location of the page or the resource, you can use a search engine to search that. Actually, web browser will facilitate these things. You can go to the home button or home screen, go back, go forward, go to the history, refresh, or the reload the page. These are the facilities provided by web browsers. Let me show. So if I go to Google, so this is, what is this button? So let me highlight.
Refresh button.
This button is to
Refresh button.
refresh the web browser. Reload or refresh. We want to load the page again. You can click it, it will load the same page. So sometimes web pages are loaded partially. So marlada bhageta load වෙනවා. ඒ වගේ වෙලාවට ඔයාලට refresh කරලා you can refresh and load it back. ආපහු load කරලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ බාගෙට load වෙන වෙලාවකදී. And then this is the next one is this one is yes,
Home button.
home. So why home button is used? You can go to home page. When you click on home button, it's moving to the home page. Home page actually you can define, right? If you want to define home page, click on these triple dots, then go to more triple dots, settings. There you can see on startup. So open a specific page, then you can edit it. So let's put it https www.google.com, and that will be assigned to the startup page or the home page, right? So that is how you set default page, right? When you are, or you can use the current page, whatever, right? So then when you are starting or when you're moving to the home page, still not I have not yet assigned that, but let's go to the Google and let's set as edit. Let's go to the preferences. Again, the settings. And let's search. Here. Show the home button. And then when you go to the home button, here you can set the same, right? Show home button. Then you can press www.google.com. Then when you press the home button, you will be directed to that. Let's go and see now. Pressing the home button and it's going to the home page. How did I do that? I went to the settings or the preferences. Then I was searching home. Then you can see the home button settings, and there I have applied this google.com page. You can also set google.com as your home page. When I click the home button, it's moving to the home page. The back button will move to the side, the back or the forward button will move to the front. This is the address bar. This is where you type the address. What is this star? Star?
Bookmark.
Bookmarks. What it does? Remember the page.
Our imported website.
Yes,
We can-
important websites you can remember using the bookmark. Here, it will be go to the bookmarks. When you click on this, the important websites can be put into the bookmarks. අපිට වැදගත් වෙන website අපිට bookmark කරලා මතක තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක යන්නේ මේ bookmarks කියන menu එකට. Right? All these things we have learned about the browsers name. Then the search engine is basically used to search. Google.com, Yahoo.com, search engines are websites. They are websites. Browser can be software. Search engine can be website. My website will visheshatya. The specialty of this website is it will allow you to search the resources. Okay, let's learn few more. When you are quoting, so what is the specialty of quoting? Quotation done. Why we are quoting? Why we are using double quotes or the single quotes when searching? Okay, Google is a search engine. Yes, if you search Dasun Nilanjana, එහෙම search කරොත් water, you will get information Dasun and Nilanjana too. And also both. ඒතර Dasun කියන ඒවත් වෙනවා, Nilanjana කියන ඒවත් වෙනවා. වෙන වෙනම ඊට අමතරව Dasun Nilanjana කියන ඒවත් වෙනවා. So let me show this. I'm going to the last page of the searching. Right? Can you see Nilanjana Sigdar? This is not me. Nilanjana Sigdar කියන්නේ මම නෙවෙයි. හැබැයි මේක Nilanjana කැලලක් තියෙන හින්දා since there is a part called Nilanjana, you can see that result. This is not me. Right? It is invalid result. Then ඒක නෙවෙයි මට හොයන්න ඕනේ. Then here another one. Okay, here Nilanjana Das. Nilanjana Das. That is also not me. Nilanjana Das is also not me. හැබැයි ඒකත් වෙනවා. Since I have searched like Dasun space Nilanjana. එහෙම search කරපු ඉඳ තමයි එහෙම. So if I want only about Dasun Nilanjana, how should I search? Only about Dasun Nilanjana, how should I search? I have to use double quotation. පටන් ගන්න කොටයි ඉවර කරන කොටයි quotation දාන්න. එතකොට ඒකමයි එන්නේ. Can you see? There are 5,000 results. But earlier there were 13,000 results. Then make a narrow down, narrow down, when I use the double quotation, it will narrow down to. Now you can only see Dasun Nilanjana, that is me. Then මාව විතරයි search වෙන්නේ. හරි අපි ගිහිල්ලා බලමු last page එකට වගේ. Still you can see only me, right? Here page number 2, it's only about me. Right? It's only about me. That is the advantage. එහෙනම් quotation use කරාම හරියටම ඒකම එනවා. හරි? quotation use කරාම හරියට Dasun Nilanjana දෙකම එකට තියෙනවා තමයි. Right, I need to learn about Dasun Nilanjana first, photography. Then මොකද වෙන්නේ? It will search the related Dasun Nilanjana and related things, photography. That is what it is searching. ඒතර මාවයි photography වලට related දේවල් තමයි search කරන්නේ. Right? It will search me as well as my photography. But plus use කරන්නේ if you want to learn, if you want to get multiple terms කීපයක් එකතු කරලා multiple terms, ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් ඔයාට Dasun Nilanjana කියන එකක් ඕන, එයාගේ photography කියන එකක් ඕන. So if you want to search like that, you can search this way. Okay, අනිත් පැත්තටත් පුළුවන්. You can do like the other things. Dasun Nilanjana minus photography. Then what will happen? Dasun Nilanjana minus photography. Then what will happen? Dasun Nilanjana plus photography come, Dasun Nilanjana will also come, photography will also come. Dasun Nilanjana minus photography. Hello?
Photos will not come.
Yeah, photos will come, but photography related things will not come, right? Photos එනවා, photography කියන එකට related දේවල් එන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Here Dasun Nilanjana is, still you can see photos. But anyway, when you are searching like this, the photography related stuff is removed. Then ගොඩක් වෙලාවට එන්නේ education, songs, ඒ වගේ දේවල්, academia, right? So songs and all, but the photography related things are rare. ටිකක් අඩුයි. සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම නැති වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද photography කියන වචනේ නැති ඒවා තමයි හොයන්නේ. Trying to search the words without photography. Search Dasun Nilanjana without the word photography. Photography කියන එක word එක නැතුව Dasun Nilanjana කියන ඒවා හොයන එක තමයි ආ කරන්නේ. Understood how this plus and minus work? That is given in your book. Okay, plus to combine the terms, right? Plus to combine the terms. Here you can see plus to combine the terms. But if you are searching like this, this is not good. So names of museums in Oxford, we are not typing like that. Oxford museums, make it simple. Words like how, is, and the common words, these will be ignored by the browser. Right? Is, are, how, and, to, as, like common words. So these will be ignored. So it will be highlighting on the important word, museums and Oxford. So this is so. But if you can search like this, but better you search. So this is not restricted. Make tahanam ne. Mehem search කරන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි වඩාත් හොඳයි if you can search the most important words, this and this. That is better. This is the best way of searching. But this is not a very good way. This can be done, but that is not a very good method. So this is something good. And using the plus keyword, as I said, here, Candy, beautiful place. You can search Candy and also the beautiful places in Candy. So using plus. So let me show something up again. I want to search Candy. Let me search. I want to search Candy and Rajasingha. Candy plus Rajasingha. I want to search Candy and Rajasingha. So you can see it's giving me results. Sri Vikrama Rajasingha, Kirti Sri Rajasingha, Candy plus Rajasingha. But I don't need this Kirti Sri Rajasingha. So how can I remove him from my results? Candy plus Rajasingha minus what? I don't need Kirti Sri. Kirti Sri Rajasingha යාව එපා. එතන මම මෙහෙම දෙන්න ඕන. Candy ඕන Rajasinghaත් ඕන. හැබැයි Kirti Sri එයා එපා. When I search like this, you can see it's removing Kirti Sri, then Kirti Sri Rajasingha naha, and showing me Sri Vikrama and some other Rajasinghas, King Rajasingha too, but not showing the Kirti Sri. Kirti Sri කියන එක නා පෙන්නන්නේ ඕනනම් අනිත් එක නවත් අයින් කරන්න පුළුවන්. O එකක් දාලා O minus මෙහෙම ඉන්නත් පුළුවන් Kirti. නැත්නම් මෙයා එනවා මේ. You can see here. This Kirti will come. Kirti Sri. Therefore, you can remove that Kirti also. Kirti. Then both Kirtis will not come. Can you see? Make a Keerthi. You have to give the spellings properly, right? Then you can see that is also removed. Okay. That is how adding and removing can be done. Right. The next is image searching. Image searching. So how to search images in Google? Yes. How to search images in Google? Can you tell me? I want to search images of Sigiriya. How can I search? I have to go to the Google. Can you tell me the steps? Steps කියන්න බලන්න Sigiriya images හොයන විදිය.
Let's go to the search bar.
Search box. Okay. Then.
So what do you need to search about? Sir?
I want to search about Sigiriya. Sigiriya Rock Fortress. Then I need images. මට ඕන පින්තූර search කරන්න Sigiriya ගැන පින්තූර search කරන්න. කොහොමද මම search කරන්න කියලා තමයි මම ඔයාලගෙන් අහන්නේ. How can I search?
Sigiriya images.
Sigiriya කියලා type කරන්න. I can type Sigiriya. හරි ඊට පස්සේ Then,
Next, enter the key.
so which button I need to click? I am feeling lucky or Google search?
Google search.
Google search. Right, okay, I'll press Google search.
Sir, your mic is muted.
So your mic is muted.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so after that, I have to search as Sigiriya, that is correct. Sigiriya. Then I'm searching, okay, Google search. After that, how to get images?
Click on images.
Click on images. Images or click karanna. Hurry. Right, I need large images.
Go to tools.
Then
Size.
size, okay.
Then large.
Large, okay, all right, correct. Others, so please listen this right carefully again. So if I need to search large images, ටිකක් ලොකු images ගන්න ඕන සීගිරිය ගැන. I have to click type සීගිරිය කියලා type කරන්න ඕන. ඊට පස්සේ යන්න ඕන images වලට here. Or there is another URL එක කෙලින්ම දන්න ඕන නම් එකට යන්නත් පුළුවන්. The URL is images.google.com. You can try with this URL too. Making කෙලින්ම search කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. I'll send it to you. You can go to this URL. If you know the URL can address එක දන්නවා නම් we can go to that directly. Then click enter and you will go to the Google image search. This is Google Images. Then search for Sigiriya. එතකොට එකපාරම එනවා. හරි. images.google.com. Then type Sigiriya and press enter. And you need large images. Can you see there are something called tools? Tools කියලා එකක් පේනවද මෙතන?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody, can you see that? Tools. Right. Hari. A tools again. I need to select tools. Then you can see, can you see a new menu appears here, new tool, new set of buttons appear. Aluth set එකක් එනවා මෙතන පේනවද button set එකක්. අය tools press කරාම තමයි එන්නේ ඔන්න. Tools press කරලා නැතිකොට එන්නේ නැහැ. Tools නැහැ එන්නේ. දැන් මොකුත් නැහැ. When you press the tools, that button set will appear. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. AK size. From that you have to select size. Then you can select whether you need large images, medium images, icons. I need large images, right? And I'll select large. Can you see that? Now all the images appear in here are large. But don't download like this. Don't right click and save. How to download? First click on the image. Let it load in the corner. That will take some time. Then you can see the size of the image, right? In pixels. Pixels වලින් පෙන්නන කොච්චර size එකක්ද image එක කියලා. මේ මෙතන පෙන්නන්න. Image එක උඩට ගියාම what is the size of this image පුතේ? So can you see that? That is
2006.
පේනවද? චූටියට පේනවා 2068 1164. එතන පෙන්නන්නේ size එක. Then මම තව එකක click කරනවා. So what is the size of this?
800.
මෙතන පෙන්නන්නේ මේ පේනවද? 800 by 1000, right? So එතන කලින් එකද ලොකු මේකද ලොකු? Is the previous one is large or this one? This is previous one, but previous one, this one is 2000. This one is 800 by 1000. Which is larger?
Previous one, sir.
This one is larger. That is 2000 and 1164. You have to see this. After that only you can copy the image or you can save the image. Either you can save image or you can copy image. Right? If you want to get this, you can save the image or you can copy the image. Understood? Copy and paste. Okay, let's see this one. So what is the size of this image? What is the size of this image?
1920 by
1920 by 1279. Okay, so what is the size of this one? 2000 by, right? 2000 by 1000.
1000 by 1000.
Okay, what is the size of this one? 1400 by 822.
1461 by 8.
This one, 1120 by 1080. Understood how to find large images?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Let's now we know how to find large images and all. Right. Then another thing. So you can define the color. Let's say you need a waterfall, image of waterfall, and you need large images, more, and you have to select, go to the tools, size, large. Then you will get large images of waterfall. I need greenish ones. How can I select that? I need green background or greenish waterfalls.
Go to tools and select color.
Yes, we can go to the tools and then select color. From the color, we can select green, right? Then you will get green color waterfalls, greenish ones. More green, right? It's not totally green, but more green. Then you can get red color waterfalls, having more reds. Okay. Then the next one is purple color waterfall. The next one, so likewise, you can select colors. Can you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, likewise. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. I'm just having a small issue. Give me 1 minute. Okay. So one important thing, Kute. So I think some students are there who are not coming to the Sinhala medium class. So therefore, I just explain the things in Sinhala medium too. So if all are convenient, I can do the class only in English medium, because there are some students, they need class only in English medium. That is not a matter. I can just do that in English medium. But I hope this is so there are some students still they are catching up. So for betterment of understanding, sometimes I'm explaining in Sinhala and English medium too. But if there are any foreign students, like if you cannot understand Sinhala, don't worry, because like I'm explaining everything in English medium too, right? So don't worry about that, because there are some students from like just joined with English medium classes. Those students are having issues. That's why in the beginning I'm telling that in English and Sinhala medium too. Just focus about the content, because what is important here is the content, right? This is IT class, this is not an English class, so you have to focus on the content. So because if you are if you're not focusing on the content, what you will face in the future, so you will only consider about the language but not about the ICT and the contents. Therefore, focus about the content first. That is the special message that I wish to give you. Okay, then so I said that I'll here I said that you have to select the color and select in. By selecting the color, you can select the wallpaper appearance. Basically, if you need black, more black in your background, you can select black and different colors. And also here you can select black and white too, right? You can select black and white too. So then you'll get black and white images, and you can select transparent images too. You can select transparent images too, right? So when there are transparent images, actually what will happen? We have already learned this in, can you remember we learned under application software, we learned photosphere. So with that photosphere, right? So let's do this and let's select this image. There are some, so what happening if you select transparent images? Okay, let's select this one. Okay, it seems it's a transparent. This check background indicate that this is a transparent image. Transparent image means you can see through these pixels. Let's copy that and see. Okay, before that I would like to copy, right, let's copy this. Right click, copy image, go to Photosphere application. This is application software. File, new. Let's create, go to that and paste. Still you cannot see any difference, but let me copy a background. I need a nature background. You can do this with me, right? Because we have done this practical earlier. Okay, let's select, I need a suitable background. Okay. Maybe let's search for a mountain with a rock. Okay. Okay, let me select this one. This is not a very good example, but anyway, so let's go for a convenient one. Otherwise, I have to keep on searching. Copying this one. Right click, copy image, and move into this. So let me paste, take a new one again, file new, and paste it again. Right? Then let me do a few adjustments. Just understand what I'm doing. Don't worry. This practical is we have already discussed in these application packages. Under application packages, we have done something similar to this. If you were there in that time, you can refer to that. Otherwise, don't worry. You will be learning that again. And I just want to explain what is this transparency. Pasting it here. Oh, taking a new one, and I'm going to paste it here. You can see that. So this is what the transparency is. When I get a transparent image, I can apply that over a background. You can put it into a background and set it like this. So that is the advantage of searching transparent images. Okay. So one more announcement, right? One more small announcement. ICT, basically, ICT is a technical subject. We will be learning a lot of technical terms. ICT වල තියෙන technical terms, technical jargons, ඒක ඉගෙන ගන්න ගියාම සමහර වෙලාවට so with your regular English class and the ICT class, there can be conflicts. ඒතකොට ICT වලයි regular English වලයි ප්‍රශ්න එන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ හින්දා තමයි සමහර වෙලාවට grade 6 ළමයින්ට මම සිංහලෙනුත් කියන්නේ. හරි? මොකද හැම ළමයාම එකම මට්ටමේ නෑනේ. A teacher's responsibility is basically මගේ responsibility. I'm taking you in grade 6 නේ. grade 6 වලින් ගන්නකොට එකම මට්ටමේ නේ. එතකොට ඔයාලව එකම මට්ටමට ගන්න එක තමයි මගේ responsibility එක. ඒ හින්දා තමයි මම ගොඩක් වෙලාවට සිංහලෙන් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් දෙකෙන්ම මුලින් explain කරන්නේ. මොකද ඔයගලන්ට කොච්චර කිව්වත් සිංහල medium separate class එකට සමහරව එන්නේ නැහැ. Therefore, I need to explain this in Sinhala and English both. I hope that some students are there, they are really fluent in English. Very good. Appreciated. So they don't want to worry about the Sinhala terms and all, because that this is anyway, I'll be giving this, everything I'll be explaining in English. So they can omit that part, because there are some, like in a meal also, when you are taking a meal, අපි ඔය meal එකක් ගන්නකොට කඩේක ගිහිල්ලා ඕකේ තියෙන මේ මිරිස් කෑලි, ලුණු කෑලි, සමහරලාට ඔය තියෙන curry leaves and all ඔය කොහොම කන්නේ නැහැ. අපිට ඕනේ ඒවා ටික ගන්නවා. ඕනේ නැති ඒවා අයින් කරලා දාන්න. ඒ වගේ සිංහල medium ඔයගලන්ට සිංහලෙන් කියන ඒවා සමහර අය ඒක worry වෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. right? ඒක අතහැරලා දාන්න. ඒක අතහැරලා දාලා ඉංග්‍රීසි ටික විතරක් ගන්න. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. බැරි අයටත් ඉන්න හැදගෙන එකම මට්ටමට ගන්න ඕනේ හින්දා තමයි මම සිංහලෙනුත් explain කරන්නේ. But so if you wish to have individual class only in English medium, that I can do. I can do that without any worries. But I expect some students are there in better, some students are there in fluent level, but some are not there in that level. So therefore, I need to do in that way. So please try to tolerate that, because there were some like comments, because sometimes they are new to the class, they don't know how the class is going on. So don't worry much about that. Okay, so let's move into the next. What we were learning here, right? What we were learning here, we just learned how to select images and how to do that, right? In how to search large images based on the color, how to search images. Then there are transparent images. We learn about that type of the image. It can be clip art, line drawing, or GIF. GIFs are basically, so I think you know about the animated GIFs. So when you search like this, so better if you can search waterfall, because we can get more examples. So let's search for the tools. Let's search for GIFs, GIF, and you will get some images with animations. Or you can just search animated GIF. Oh, here, let's try with this one. Here, can you see? You will get that with an animation. Right? You will get that with an animation. Okay. Right. These are for GIF images. But clip art images are basically, you can see drawings like images, and line drawings are like you can see pencil drawings. Some like painting purpose. If you're printing something, if you're printing something for painting purpose, you can take line drawings and print it. Then you can paint over that, or any type. And the time also you can select, right? Time also you can select. Time past 24 hours. Likewise, you can select this. Usage rights. So Creative Commons license are free to use. We can use that freely, but some are paid images, commercial and other license. So these are basically, you need to pay and buy some. with the license. We have to get the license to use this image because all the images are not free. All the images are not freely given. It's not about the cost, but we have to at least acknowledge the original author or the creator of this image. Right? We have to acknowledge, we have to tell them and get, or we have to get their license to use that. But Creative Commons, that images, these Creative Commons, you can just download and use it in your creations. So please learn about that as well. We will learn this in grade 8. More things. Creative Commons gattama apita free පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Commercial gattama ඒක license එකක් ගන්න ඕන. නැත්නම් other license තියෙනවා නේ license බලපත්‍රයක් ගන්න ඕන. License එකක් ගන්න ඕන. Then only we can use that. Okay, that is about this image settings. I think with that we are done. Yes, we are done with the searching part, and then what else? Okay, the next topic is basically about safety, internet safety. So internet is a kind of environment. It's like our real world. Different kind of people are there, different type of people are there. So they have different ambitions, different aims, different visions, different expectations. So that is what the society is, right? When there's a society, there are different expectations. Maybe some parents, some teachers expect something, some other parents and some other students expect some other thing. That can happen. So that is the environment. We have to respect that heterogeneousness, right? We have to respect that differences. Different ethnic groups are there, different cultures are there. Samaje එක එක වගේ නේද? එක එක මිනිස්සු ඉන්න. එක එක වර්ගයේ කට්ටිය ඉන්න. That is the society. Otherwise we have to be isolated and live it in an island. අපි එහෙම ඉන්න අකමැති නම් society එකත් එක්ක mix වෙන්න අකමැති නම් we need to be in an island. අපිට කොහේ හරි දූපතකට ගිහිල්ලා තනියෙන් ඉන්න තමයි වෙන්නේ. We have to accept that, right? That was there even in every religion, even in every culture, right? That acceptance is there. Do you know about water? I really love to show you some concept related to water. So there is a movie about that. That movie is Last Airbender. I just gave you, I think gave this example few months ago. So you know water has different status. We learned this in science lessons also. So it has a different status. When you make it hot, or when you try to burn it, or when you try to boil it, so then it evaporates, right? When you cool it, it condenses. That is why there is a water cycle. It accepts all the status. It never say no. It accepts that. The acceptance, you can learn acceptance from water. That is why we have the living world. That is why the earth is habitable, because of this acceptance. Acceptance නැත්තම් පෘථිවියේ ජීවීන්ට ඉන්න බෑ. Acceptance නැත්තම්. Why the world is such beautiful thing with living beings? Because this water, and it accepts all the status. Can you see? It precipitates, it falls down as rain, and it transpirates from the trees, and it evaporates from the ground. Right? Evaporating means when sun is there, when it is hot, it will go as gas. But when it condenses, it will come down as a liquid, or it can be hail, like ice rain, something like that, and that can come down to the earth. So when it is a flat area, it will be collected, and lakes, ocean, so that will be collected. But if it is a flowing surface, if it is floating surface, it will fall down. That is where the waterfalls and all created. So anyway, it accepts all the status. Likewise, you have to accept all the status in the society, all the changes. Similar to that here, the internet is a different environment where every type of people, different type of people are there in this environment, right? Then what? So is it a safer environment? What do you think? Is it a safer environment, or is it unsafe? So what's your idea about that? Yes? Is it safe or unsafe? Hello? I hope you can hear me.
Answers.
Unsafe.
Is it safe or unsafe?
Unsafe.
I use both answers because it can be safe.
Sanuki, I can hear you slightly. Can you talk again?
Sir, I choose both of the answers, sir.
Why is that?
Because sometimes it can be safe, sometimes it cannot be safe.
Sometimes it's safe, sometimes not safe. Okay. Any other answers? Any other answers? Okay. It can be safe, it can be unsafe. Okay. So yes, if you use this with knowledge, or if you use this with proper knowledge and proper understanding, it can be safe. But if you're using this without any knowledge, if you just behave if you just behave as you wish without considering much, so that can be unsafe. You are visiting all the sites, clicking on all the links, hamma link ekakma click karana, hamma site ekakama yana, then it can be unsafe, right? So there are incidents where it became unsafe. I can share that with you also. So but before that, so let's learn how to make it safe, how to make it safer. And before that, I think we can write down some note about that. That is already there in your note. We have added that to the note. And these are the safety issues, internet safety issues, right? So what are the safety issues? So basically, hacking. Hacking means unauthorized access, taking your data or information without your permission. Getting your data or information without your permission. That is called unauthorized access. කවුරු හරි වාගේ විස්තර තොරතුරු ගන්නවා නම් ඔයාට හොරෙන්. Right? Unauthorized access. So that is a problem. Then malware. Malware means malicious software. So what are the malware or malicious software? Yes, malware, malicious software. So what are they? Malware or malicious software. මොනවාද malware කියන්නේ? Malicious software කියන්නේ මොනවද? Okay, have you heard about viruses?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, what is a virus?
Virus is
Virus is something.
it is made from the computer by we don't, when we use the computer in wrong methods, virus can be there.
Yeah, virus infection that can happen. So basically viruses are kind of programs. So think about coronavirus. Okay, just learn from your practical example, but you can see. So in coronavirus infection, right? In coronavirus infection, so what will happen to us once infected? Yes, our body will it will not. So sometimes it will tolerate, but it will behave miserably, right? Maybe getting fever, runny nose, itching.
Our acne fever will be gone.
Yes, different symptoms can be there. Symptoms. So similar to that, when a virus infected to a computer or a malware came to a computer, it will also behave similar way. So our activities will be low no. අපිටත් නිකන් හැම වෙලේම නිකන් නිදිමත එනවා, කම්මැලි හිතෙනවා, නිදා ගන්න හිතෙනවා, එකට අමාරුයි වගේ. ඒ වගේ තියෙනවානේ. Similar to that, we also get some issues like that. Similar to that, the computer will get similar infection, but not actually it will not feel lazy and sleepy and not like that, but it will feel. So what will be there? They will feel like this. Basically, the computer will slow down. That is one thing. It can slow down. And another thing is the computer can slow down, and also the space will be low, the memory will be low, and speed will be low. And what else? The files can be deleted or corrupted or damaged. And
It's hard to turn on the computer.
yes, it will take it will be hard to turn on the computer, and maybe
Website.
yes, it is sometimes displaying advertisements, not loading the websites. Some softwares are not functioning, and these kind of symptoms will be there when there's a virus or malware infection. Malware means not just a virus. There are different types of malware. We have learned that in our grade 6. We have learned that in the previous, I think, first lesson. If you can remember, we have learned about that. Malware, different type of malicious, harmful programs, simply. Malicious or harmful programs. These programs are not good. These programs are bad. Harmful programs. The scams. Right? Scams means fake marketing campaigns, maybe phishing or cheating. They are trying to cheat you and get your money. Maybe they are trying to access your accounts, get your financial details, account details, PIN numbers, credit card details. These kind of things can be there. Okay. That is scam. Scamming means sometimes you will get a message, you won a lottery. If you want to get your money, right? If you want your money, then you have to deposit some amount and confirm your account. Deposit some amount, confirm your account. Deposit some amount and confirm the account. So likewise, there can be. Okay, so that is basically scam. Or some are telling that I would like to share, use some funds, or I would like to donate your company, and maybe you won for KFC's 100th anniversary or the 10th anniversary, you want this one. Likewise, you will get different WhatsApp messages. Sometimes you will get due to this reason, right? Your WhatsApp messages, cake WhatsApp messages, So basically, so if you want to see fall in ice, you need to share this with 10 people. These are scams and spams also. Spam means unsolicited, unwanted messages. These messages you will get, like if you send this, you will become a good person or a miracle will happen. Then you will try to forward. Those are spams. Right? So internet is such an environment. Hacking can happen. The malwares, these malwares can come into your computer. Malware infections can be there. Scams can be there. But scams means forgeries or some fake campaigns or some fake mails trying to get your financial data or financial information. Spams is unwanted messages, unwanted advertisements, or forwarding chains, message chains. If you forward this to 10 people, if you love your mother, forward this to 10 people, likewise. So sometimes you also forward these things to me. Forward. If you love your mother, send this to 10 people, then you're forwarding this to me. The KFC's 10th anniversary, you are forwarding it to groups. So likewise, sometimes these days, a very common thing is foreign scholarships. So scholarships to learn in foreign universities. You have to share this with 10 groups, 2 or 3 groups. Likewise, you will get that message. But be careful. These are spams. These are dangerous. If you don't know, you will share. There are enough students sharing. You're also sharing this. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is kind of harassments. So that can be neglection, nosalaka harima, neglection, these examples on neglecting, or hateful speech. It can be fake messages or rumors about you. Fake messages and rumors about you. Right. That can be a problem. Gossips, like the then sometimes it can be like edited images. So some people edit your image and circulate among groups to make you shy or make you upset. Anything that will make you upset in online environment is called cyberbullying. Anything that can make you upset in the online environment is called cyberbullying. Then identity theft. Identity theft is pretending like someone else. So I think this part is missing in your note. You can update that part. The cyberbullying, this part is missing. So please write down these. These are the examples for cyberbullying. Neglection, neglecting, hateful speech, something that upset you, right? So I have already given this to you if you missed that. So please write down this part, cyberbullying. Identity theft is, that is also dangerous, acting like someone else. Please note down this quickly. I'll show you one thing, one example, how identity theft happen. It can happen in different ways. I'll show one practical example. So there are people acting like other people. So this, have you seen this application? I'm using this. So while others write in, let me show this. There is an application called expression camera. This can be integrated with Zoom. Zoom එකකට වැඩ කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. Here, when you use the expression camera, you can use your face. Here, you can see my face. Same time you're writing, you can just focus on this. It will take some time to load. It is possible to act as somebody, someone else. Here, I have selected a like an old person's face. Can you see? When I am rotating my head, the person is also rotating, is imitating me, copying my actions. Can you see? Hello? Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's copying my. It is possible. Like this can be put into. This can be put into this. Like here, you can turn on the camera and actually, I have to turn off expression camera. Then if I turn on, it will appear as my Zoom. It will appear as my Zoom picture, Zoom profile picture. So you can change it, right? You can use Elon Musk, any person. Let's use this. So this is a trial version, right? Where's the mouse? Even the face, virtual background, you can change. Let's use this. Okay, here. You can see the Elon Musk face. Can you? Hello? Yeah, my expressions will be copied. Here. That is what I said. So don't believe the people, especially in the online environment. Now it is possible to copy your voice. It is possible to copy, actually convert the voice to female voice or the male voice. Likewise, it is possible to imitate, and pretend as somebody else. It's very easy. That is not hacking. There are tools which can do that. That is something that I show. Okay, with that, I'll stop for today. Next day, I'll be finishing that part and I'll be moving to the workbook. Then good night. See you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.